Hello everybody. Today on this video I'm going to show you a couple of quick ways in which to bring your clasp back to a better condition. Try and remove some of the scratches. Obviously this gets the most damage on watches. What we've got here is one out of my own collection. It's a retro 70s Seiko 5. I love this watch. I've done the case, haven't done the bracelet yet, but I thought I'd have a go on the clasp just to show you a couple of methods that I use. Now, bearing in mind this thing is over 40 years old, I don't think it's ever been refinished. Hopefully you can just see here. There's quite a lot of light scratching really. I've seen a lot worse than this, but sometimes the light scratching is hiding bigger ones underneath. Now, this can be applied to any stainless steel clasp. It's fairly straightforward. You can either use a rotary tool that I've got here if you want to get really good results. If you don't have a tool and you don't want to buy a tool, the simple solution is to use what people call a Scotch-Brite. Scotch-Brite is a trade name for 3M. There are many other products out there. I actually use a product from a company called Mirka. Their maroon pad here is a very fine, it says VF on it, that's what it stands for. Some maroon pads from other manufacturers are completely different, they're a lot more coarser. So always try and look for the fine or the very fine. The grey one here is actually ultra fine, again that's made by Mirka. We'll use that also potentially. So this will kind of give you a sort of a grain effect as long as you go one way. It's very quick and easy. It's quite abrasive too. And all I'm going to do, I'm trying to get this into the right light for you guys, is just put my thumb behind it and rub in one direction. Now I am putting on quite a bit of pressure, certainly to start with, because you do want to get, to cut in. Now you can, I guess, go back and forth. The main thing is just to go that one direction. Try not to go sideways because you want to get, a nice finish, essentially. Now I will put up some photographs as well of before and afters, just so you can kind of see what you can get and what you can expect to get from using these sort of products. Now, okay, there is already a difference, but as expected, especially because of the age of it, there's still quite a lot of scratches, which are a lot deeper, and to be fair, this is not going to get underneath them. You can be persistent with this. I've obviously only done it for a minute. If you sat there for 5 or 10 minutes, keep going at it, you will get good results in the end. You can also apply this technique to do the entire bracelet also. So just dead straightforward, plenty of pressure. Obviously this is stainless steel, and stainless steel is tough, and that's why they make watches and watch bracelets from stainless steel. It's got durability. But if your watch is fairly new and you've just got some light scratches, using a bit of this, is going to help you straight away. Obviously this has got 40 years of abuse, so trying to get that in the best light. You can kind of see that grained finish, but again it does need quite a bit more work. So the next part of the video we're going to use the rotary tool down here. Okay, so I'll stop it for now, we'll get it all set up and I'll talk you through that. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is the abrasive wheels that I'm going to be using. But first I thought I'd just touch on the clamp that I've got here. So if you've seen any of the videos, I was just using my vise to hold the rotary dresser. Well, I found this on eBay. It was £10 I think, UK money, which is nothing really. It's very flimsy metal, as you'd expect, but it's doing the job. It's like a G-clamp under here, and it's got a ball there so you can loosen it and you can put it at any angle you want, to be fair. So for versatility it's not bad, but it is made of cheap material, so how long it's going to last I don't know. Anyway, what we have here is they're rubberized wheels that are impregnated with aluminium oxide abrasive. The blue one here is a coarse, and the, what colour you'd call that, this is a fine. Now what I like about these, you can probably demonstrate it more on the fine, is they're quite soft, so they've got lots of flexibility. Anything too hard, certainly on a curved area, you run the risk of getting a flat spot if you're holding something on it for too long, because they don't have the flex. At least with these they've got flex, so as you're passing them over, you get a sort of an even cut, if you like. I'm going to start with the rough and go straight onto the fine. There is a medium one which I've bought, and to be fair I haven't used it. I've not needed to particularly. The main thing here is just to try and get rid of some more of the deeper scratches if we can, and then we go back over it to finish it with the Scotch-Brite. So all I'm going to do is offer it up to the wheel and go along the contours of the bracelet. Okay, and this is the sort of finish that I'm getting. Obviously it's rough because the wheel's rough. The steel gets very hot as well. So what I'll probably do is try and do half and half at the moment, and see how good we get it. Okay, now we'll change the wheel. Now I'm not pressing on particularly heavily, quite lightly. Okay, have a bit of a finer finish, and then if we repeat the starting procedure, as you can see, scratches on one side, no scratches on the other. If you wanted to use the fine, it's just going to make it a little bit brighter. Again, I'll take some still photographs of this because I think it probably shows the detail a bit better than the camera. I'll continue now. I'll finish the whole thing off and again show you some completed photos at the end. Okay, here we have the finished clasp. It's taken around 10 minutes or so with the Scotch-Brites to get the kind of finish that you can see here. It's hard to show you in this light in my garage, but it goes to show all the deep scratches are gone practically. There's a few little blemishes here and there, but again it's going to get marked through me wearing it. It goes to show that with just a few basic abrasives you can get quite good results. It's not perfect by any means, but I'm not a professional either. I'm just trying to show you some of the techniques that I use. I hope this helps somebody, and thanks for watching.